What I'm about to share with you is counterintuitive to almost everything that you've probably heard about having a wealthy mindset, attracting more money, and creating the life that you really want. But I would say it's the number one difference that will completely transform how you attract money and the amount of wealth and abundance that you pull into your life. And if you really apply this, it will eliminate stress about money and make you magnetic to attract money instead of you having to go chase it. So my name is Jesse Martin. I'm a hypnotherapist and trainer of NLP, and I help people create the business and the life that they truly want. And in this video, I'm going to share the magic of letting go and how it can create faster results with less effort. So if you've ever felt like you've been struggling and striving and working really hard toward those goals, toward that dream, especially financial goals, but somehow it's not flowing, it's not working, it feels like a lot of resistance and a lot of hard work, then this is going to be key. One of the big problems that hold a lot of people back when they have a big vision, have a big dream of creating an amazing business, becoming wealthy, becoming a millionaire, just having an abundant life for yourself, for your family, for your friends, and impacting the world, is they will set a goal. They will have a vision. They will have the passion and even the burning desire, like Napoleon Hill talks about, to achieve that dream, but something isn't working. Something is holding them back, this invisible force field blocking them and stopping them from having that dream come true. So I had this problem when I was starting this business and I was doing coaching, hypnotherapy, NLP with people. I had the big dream. I knew I could impact people's lives, but something wasn't working. I felt like the harder I pushed, the harder that I worked, the more resistance I felt. And the big reason was I was putting too much importance and valuing the goal too much. I had this belief that when I become a millionaire, when I'm earning 20 grand a month, when I'm impacting thousands of people's lives, then I will feel happy. Then I will feel like I've accomplished what I want. I put this goal up on a pedestal and it became too important to me. And what that did to me is it made me focus on lack. So that created lots of resistance because I valued this dream. I valued this concept of what I believed I wanted too much. And what happens is the more you want something, the more you will focus on the lack of it. Your desire for it actually puts up a barrier. Now, this actually goes counterintuitive to books like Think and Grow Rich, which says you need a burning desire for your goal. You need to manifest it by envisioning it, having a passion for it, creating that burning desire, and then moving towards that vision. Now, that is half correct. But if you value this too much, if you have too much of a desire, if you want it too bad, you will actually sabotage yourself. So as you try to make your goal happen, it's like taking one step forward and then one step back. You will be doing a lot, putting a lot of energy and effort into making it happen, but won't be seeing the results because you're running in circles, because you're self-sabotaging without you even knowing it. So the secret is letting go. By not actually wanting it as bad, by letting go of the importance of this vision, by not caring if you ever actually get there, counterintuitively, you will get it much faster. And you can't fake this. You have to truly convince yourself that this big vision is not such a big deal. You need to lower the importance by seeing all the downsides of that ultimate vision, by realizing there is going to be other struggles, other challenges of having more wealth, having more abundance, having a business of your dreams, having this company that you may want, and living this new lifestyle. There's going to be good aspects, of course, but there is going to be downsides. There's going to be new challenges and problems that come with that too. When you look at this realistically, and it's not such a big important thing, thinking that when I achieve this dream, when I achieve this vision, then I will be happy, then I will live the life of my dreams, then I will feel like I've accomplished something. And instead, you just realize that is just another option. It's like choosing between two things on a menu when you go out to dinner. You could choose either one, and either one would be just fine. When you can want what you already have equally with that big vision that you want, it removes all resistance. You let go of the importance of this big vision, of your big goal. Then you can finally just feel at peace, feel gratitude for where you're at. So try this little exercise. Look at that big vision in your mind. Imagine the downsides of having it. See if you can come to a place where you almost don't want it, where you can see how it's going to be just as good, maybe slightly better, but probably about the same as your situation now. When you can truly feel neutral about that big vision, then you know you've let go. By letting go, you've lowered the resistance because it's not on a pedestal anymore. It's not this mountaintop that you have to achieve. Therefore, it's just easy. It's just another option. It's as if you're walking to the mailbox and just picking up your check for $1 million. It's no big deal. You just walked over there and got it. When you can have this energy about it, and it's just a mindset, then this goal becomes much more realistic. It becomes simple. It becomes easy. You will just naturally move toward it and not be fighting yourself along the way. So imagine the downsides of having this big vision come to a place where it's just neutral, where you almost couldn't care less whether you achieve your big vision and your goal or you stay where you're at. When you can make those feel equal in your mind, where neither one is a big deal, you can just choose that one just out of choice, not out of lack or feeling like I have to get this big thing. Does that make sense? So go try this. Think about that big vision that you have and think of the downsides, and then also look at your life now and imagine all the positives. Think about how many good things would happen if you kept doing this. Maybe your life is simpler if you don't make as much money. You don't have to pay as much taxes. People aren't going to be asking you for loans and favors. There are a lot of positives to being at a lower level financially. When you can truly feel a neutral feeling about your big vision and where you're at, then this goal can manifest effortlessly. You don't have to strive. You don't have to push. You don't have to force. It's just going to be so natural. This is the reason why wealthy people can create a lot more wealth. It's not a big deal to them. $1,000 feels about the same as $10,000. The difference is minimal. When you can feel like that for yourself, the big dream, the big goal, especially when it comes to wealth and attracting more money, it becomes effortless. I promise you. Just go try this and see how much different you feel. And then come back and tell me how much easier your week has gone after you try this out. As always, thank you for being here. If this has been valuable, please share this with someone who may need to hear it too. Thanks for being here. Love you lots. Talk soon.